Good evening, everyone who's already watching from minute 1 for indeed the very last race of 2023.
Should be a sign-off.
Yeah, I know, that's true. Gonna be a big send-off in Monza.
Would be bigger if Alex's internet was working.
Yep. Let's see if he's showing up online now, so I can invite him. Nope, he's not. I do need to invite Melga again. This game crashed for the second time in a row already.
Oh, the show must go on.
Yeah, especially for the Melga fans. In the chat gaan Santos already in. And Rival is in there as well. Tippers, good evening to you. As basically half the grid is already out on track to try and set a lap. Picky the first? To start one? Yep, he is.
You made him sound like a king there. King Picky the First.
Yeah. Well, he's the first picky pick of OGKROE.
He's the first person I've come across named Picky Pick. And if Flux really goes his way, then we might be seeing another Picky First. That being a win. One can dream.
That would be an historic end to the 2023 season. Seeing Picky Pick on the top spot.
Well, anything can still happen.
Yeah, anything can happen. Especially in Monza. I mean, for the sprint, of course, there's no safety car. It's all gonna be 9 laps of pure racing. And Alex's PlayStation crashed. That's why it's not showing up online. But you'll be restarting that. He's also on the quali ban. So I hope he can make it in. Retire. He's gonna be starting last on the grid. Pick with the first time. 1 minute 20.904. And a lot of the guys are gonna set their time as well at, followed by one of the Ferraris at 20.7, 20.1 for F1 fan.
Actually, yeah, we went 100th of a second quicker than F1 fan. So again, the gaps are going to be quite small here, as we see in competitive.
Actually, we have not really a competitive time with the 5:21.0 Jaguar. Professional pole position. I think it's the first time we see Jaguar on that spot on the leaderboard. But they still have 13 minutes left, and yep, Parkerboy is already going faster.
We have 13 minutes left, and we have 7 other drivers, or 8 other drivers, if Alex can get in. Set a lap.
And I saw Gloomy as well, starting up the game. You might see him in this lobby as well, every minute now, joining Picky Pick and McLaren. Got a couple other drives over the line. That's
Craggy P1.
Happy 119.5. Validation for Dim Atas 88. Guerra's got him starting his lap. And Marco seems to have an issue, but he can't leave the pits. Did he take control already? Nonetheless, Melga is in the pit lane, still joined by Jackie and Phil. Melga did take control, but not able to get out of the pit lane. I don't know what's happening there. Guerra's in the meantime making his way through turns 8, 9 and 10. Heading on to Parabolica, turn 11, last one. Melga doesn't even have any UI. That's interesting. Guerra's over the line. 6th time at the minute. With 11 minutes left. A 1 minute 20.261. And Kurashi did set a competitive time. Still last, well, 10th. With a 21.7. Good evening, JP. And so we got really up to 50 viewers in the first couple of minutes of this final stream of the year. Really showing the growth the league has had in the past 2 years. That's 2 years and 1, 2, 3 days.
Yeah, it's been really great to see the league grow and like, because I remember not a low point, but when I replaced you as the streamer for tier competitive, the grids were not full at all. There were like 12 people in each tier, so it's been really nice to see that grow as Gloomy has joined in.
And Pirate Boy went faster, 19.3.
Yeah, because some of these guys are some of the quicker people in competitive. It's always interesting to see how these guys compare to those who aren't in competitive, like Dematas and Vigueras and Millenist. Millenist and Kurashi are Maltese duo. The first Maltese races to compete in OGKROE. Not that I'm keeping count, but unlike for quite literally everything else I do.
the whole wiki.
The whole nation is about to update it. I'm gonna do that in the break.
Jackie and Valley against lap in turn 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, it's a difficult place to not invalidate because the chicane is tight and we see many go off there in real F1. We saw Sebastian Vettel go off there and take out Lance Stroll, who in turn took out Pierre Gasly.
Oh, Phil went for his first run and went deep in turn 4. He's going to have to do another lap.
Well, it's not too late in the current lap to not be able to save up any battery and tyres with what he's got left of them.
Yeah, still 8.5 minutes left. So, plenty of time for Phil to set a lap.
Yeah, because we're not at the point where people are going to be doing final runs, because as we saw in competitive, timing was an issue for a lot of people. And we saw the likes of Big Chef get knocked out early on.
Yeah, that was last race in competitive. Not only that, it was Phil getting crashed out, unluckily by Almeida in Q3. We saw him start in P10, eventually P9 with the 5 pit penalty, yeah, and winning it. That's Phil's first win as well, doing it in his own fashion.
First win of the season, that is, keeping the streak going. Something Lewis Hamilton could only wish for.
Yeah. Well, F1 Esports is all about the driver, not about cars, all equal cars. I'm also not sure, JP, why your sub isn't showing up. It's not even picked up in the activity feed on Twitch itself, which is weird. Can't even gift a subscription, so because indeed there's sub linked, but I don't know why it wasn't showing up. By the way, appreciate it. A couple of drivers looking to improve on their first lap time. Ezio did up to P3, only at 29.7. For the defending tier casual champion. Gregi on out lap, Figueras a 10 faster after 2 sectors. 20.1 as Gregi goes out of the way. Onto the gravel. Figueras looking for that P5 spot from the Avant van. Can he take some more? No, he's lost quite some time in sector 3. Still P6. No improvement for the Williams driver. Avant van looking slow. He's on another outlap, doing 2 outlaps. Actually already heading back into the pit lane. What about the other Ferrari driver, Milanist? Is he on the lap? No, I don't know.
He's on an outlap. No, he isn't. No, he's not on the lap. I don't. Actually, I can't tell.
He's using quite a lot of battery, so it probably is.
Yeah, I think he is. Yeah.
Sector 1.
He matches his best.
Grasje already retired. Is it in the pit lane? I think it is. There's one Red Bull in the pit lane. It is probably the Red Bull of Grasje was because Ezio is still out on track. Alex still hasn't managed to get back into the lobby. Or even
he's 2
start up his
tenths
own
down.
game.
No, Willis is 2 tenths down.
Yeah, that's... He needs a miracle in the last sector. Bit of traffic ahead of him.
Well, it's not exactly the miracle he needs. Unless he's going to use the Williams off the ground.
Ah, he goes right. Mid corner of Parabolica. Not an invalidation, but he's diving into the pit lane. Knowing would it improve. Ezio is also not improving in sector 1. Fireboy, he's out on track and out for an improvement. I think so.
Dematas is 2 tenths down in sector 1. Yeah, he's slowing. Vale, I think he's going to settle that. That is P3 for Vale, 1:19.7.
Wow, well done. First lap. Fireboy going faster. Purple sector 1.
26, 26 2 in sector 1.
Not purple in sector 2, but 2 tenths up on his own time still. He needs to also 5 sector 3. Don't lose too much time in there, and he's set a decent professional pole to start with. And only it's still 3 minutes left as well. There comes the Williams driver. Going faster as well in sector 3. 19.064, not just
Oh,
below that 18.
Yeah, because that's 5. He's got 5 tenths on Craggy, who's just going out on that lap.
I think it was F1 fan who improved as well. He's up to P3.
Yeah, he's...
JPage_ just subscribed for 3 months.
And finally there is the sub from JP. 3-month streak already. Indeed, Fireboy is Googling casual. Unfortunate that he isn't able to replicate his performance in casual in tier competitive as well. He's still doing decent in the standings. But not really up with the big boys who are battling it out.
Yeah, maybe that. I mean, that could maybe come in the future.
Oh, definitely.
I mean, he's relatively new to OG3, so part of it's about finding your feet and
Stay
knowing
consistent.
who your knowing who your competition is as well.
He has had a 3rd place in competitive. Was in Baku. 52 points, sitting in 7th overall in the tier competitive standings. Lekker de baan in de pit lane. Is Gloomy on the lap? I think he is.
Yeah, he is, yeah. He is. That's a 54-bit, 54 minutes.
Ik liet another invite. Let me Get them in there as quickly as possible. There is. The Gloom over the line for his first time.
21-3 for Gloomy. That puts him P14.
Tipper's gifting a
Tippers
subscription to
gifted a
Revival.
tier 1 subscription to Revival.
Revival, yeah, but I don't even know what the announcement said in total. But we got, I think it is our first hype train we've had on this Twitch channel. Level 1 hype train, 62% to level 2. They're about to finish the short qualifying session. They're going to be followed by the sprint race, 9 laps. Then the reverse grid for the 35% lap race.
35% lap, that might be over fairly quickly.
Yeah.
Unless it's the Nordschleife or whatever other long tracks have been used in F1.
I mean, 35%, that means you are surviving turns 1 and 2. Not really decent.
If only I could have done that on some occasions in Contender.
Yeah, who knows what could have happened.
Actually, I think I have made it further than that. I think there's been occasions where I've made
Tippers
it
just cheered 100 bits. Let's go.
Let's go. 100 bits from Tippers as well. A very generous man. As the jacket flag is out for a couple of drivers. Pirate Boy, Jackie, Dim, Atas, Picky, and now Gloomy as well.
Revival's a 10th up, and that's at the moment. It see him just behind Picky Pick, so he's got to make up about another 10th here. Oh, he matches his best. He's down a 10th.
Greggy, half a second faster. Or Jaguar, I mean.
Milanus was about 300. So let's see what he can do for the sector 2. He's down.
Yellow flag as well. Someone must have gone off track.
Yeah, that was Milanus. I think it might have been Milanus, yeah.
Jaguar now coming off the line. What has he done in
sector
P2?
3?
Whoa, nice. Well done, Jaguar. P2 at the moment. Half a second.
Yeah.
Behind Pirate Boy. Greggy is not improving.
He's not on a lap. No.
And Van Van still going strong. I don't know about his delta times. Actually up to P2. Just a bit faster than Jaguar. Greggy retiring.
I'm better P2 for F1 fan.
Wow, look how close it is between F1 fan, Ezio and Jaguar.
That's about half a 10th there.
Jaguar is not improving and they're spinning this survival in the pit lane. And that's qualifying done.
That's it, yeah.
Damn. Not a lap by Pirate Boy, but also not a lap by P2 to P4. Half a 10th between them. And what with Greggy as well. 200s behind Jaguar. And a small gap to fill Jackie. But it is Pirate Boy on pole position.
Well,
for the sprint race.
Between F1 fan and P2, tagging P5, right there.
JPage_ just cheered 100 bits.
Sweet. Another 100 bits. Pedita. Enjoy your vacation. While watching the stream, it's pretty nice. Enjoy it. Here are the results for the qualifying session. Melk still had some issues. I don't know if it's gonna be solved for the sprint. I hope it is. But it's Pirate Boy taking us away from the front row, together with F1 fan. He was down 2 tenths in the first sector. Still managed to get P2. Wow, nice. Right, making our way to the grid. Everything is loading up for the drives. And we've got rain in the sprint race.
Oh dear! That is rain. Remember last time F1 was wet at Monza, and it resulted in Lance Stroll and the Williams qualifying on the front row.
Who will be the last goal at the moment on the grid? I don't know.
I remember that qualifying well, actually, because Ocon got P3 as well. And both of them were essentially rookies.
Yeah, die tipper is gonna be an interesting race for F1 fan. Loving the rain, well, he isn't. Here we are.
We'll find out how much he loves the rain right about now.
Yeah, Parker by taking his way with F1 fan. It's a slow start from Pick in the rain. Actually, already up to P2 ahead of F1 fan.
Yeah, F1 fans had a very slow start. He's being swarmed by everyone.
Oh, why did I get to turn one in these conditions?
Yeah,
that's
already
everyone's
going very deep. Alpha Tauri's lost the front. Alpha Tauri's got front wing damage. Jaguar, yeah. Jaguar's got damage. Everyone went very deep into turn one. Ezio's got penalty. Poet Boy.
Where is Parker Boy? Parker Boy is still in P2. No penalty. Does he have damage? No. Front wing is still intact. And Phil up to P3 ahead of Jaguar. And I think it was Jaguar who went deep into turn one.
Yeah, Jaguar went... Because I was on board with F1 fan and loads of people missed the breaking point.
Yeah, Jaguar missing
Jaguar's out. Yeah, he's crashed.
At the back of the grid. Can you see his car? No.
Yeah, then he's spinned it.
Coming out of turn 6. I think a collision. I just lost his rear end in these conditions.
I think we'll find out. I think he'll tell us.
I think it was Phil who had wing damage as well. Yeah, Phil has wing damage as well. And we quickly invite Pick.
Yeah, I saw a cast with the wing damage. I saw a whole bunch of like end plates flying off everyone into turn 1.
Let's know if they've got Malga and Milanist in the last corner. Pirate Boy with the fastest lap.
Dim overtakes Jaguar. And Figueres is also going to try and overtake the AlphaTauri. Figueres has slipstream on both of them. But he's going to hold back as Jaguar... Oh, 5 seconds for Koreshi. He's been in the pit lane as Dimad just goes deep again. And Jaguar nearly loses it on the exit of turn 1.
Oh, look how many cars
got a great exit. He's going to try and overtake Dim down inside the Curva Grande. And Melendez is going to try and overtake Melga and Edvir also on the inside of the Curva Grande. Oh, he looks up and he spun around.
Why, almost taking Gloomy with him as well. Sliding into the side pod, but luckily he's still out on track. No damage. Maybe only a bit of too high of a temperature in his tires. Crashy. 10-second time penalty. Where is he? Oh, he's all the way here. I guess he completely cut the first chicane.
Probably.
He is on 15 seconds.
As
okay.
Gets past Stead.
Yeah, at almost ending Melga has career in heading into turn 4 and 5. Turning in quite early for turn 4. Gloomy looking to overtake Ed down the inside of Parabolica.
I think he's gonna... Yeah, it looked like he was thinking of it, but...
Ed's closing the door.
Taking a wider line. He's got a poor exit there.
We're gonna switch for the lead. Phil with wing damage. Overtaking Ezio. Pirate looks to go around the outside, out of turn 2. Leave John a bit of room. You don't want to go into the gravel. And it is Ezio, another position lost to Pirate Boy, losing 2 in one chicane. OGKROE is in P4, the 2 AlphaTauri drivers.
And Jaguar gets past Revival. And Gloomy's going to have another look at... He's going to try and go around the outside of Ed. And he gets moved done.
Yeah, now he needs to watch out for...
He locks up, though. He's locked up, and that's given Ed some... Oh, dear. And he's been punted. They punted
really
each other.
Forced off track by Ed. Into the gravel.
Yeah.
Not a very smiling Gloomy ticket coming in for this one.
Well, he will no doubt be streaming it on his Twitch channel.
Yeah, oh, another...
And Powerboy takes Vale for the lead. And Vale's gone very deep into Ascari, and he's lost the positions to Powerboy, Craggy, and he's going to lose position to the F1 fan as well, and Figueres as well.
Almost gets gagged by Figueres. And that's
And
you're
that's it,
taking
gets
the
back
lead
past
again from
Pirate
Pirate
Boy.
Boy. Another faction in 3 laps. Oh, Pirate. Drifting through the corner. It's definitely going to lose him a bit of time on exits.
Kicks out a lot, and that's going to give Baggies. Why is there DRS? I thought.
We got DRS.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not really great.
Craigie tried to move on Ezio and he got forced off, and that's gonna lose him time to everyone else.
It's down to P4. He's slower on the exit.
That's P4, and the Vale's gonna get a move on him down the inside of the Curva Grande. He's gonna try, but Vale went too far down the inside, and F1 fan gets past him, and yeah.
Later breaker from Phil around the outside of turn 4.
Yeah, Vale's still got the Vale and
out.
Jaguar still have damage that they've not pitted. I think they're gambling on staying out.
Wait, it is only 9 laps, and 1 pit stop will see you all the way down to P15, 14, ahead of
Yellow in sector 2. That is
Milanist.
yeah, I was about
Spinning.
to say. Oh, Ed's trying to go down the inside of Milanist. Milanist goes wide.
We still got quite a battle. Lap 4 out of 9 for the race win. Grashy. Another time penalty his way. Corner cutting.
And Craigie nearly loses his way right now on the exit of Curva Grande. No, Parabolica even. Pirate Boys and Melga gets a move on Jaguar, but Jaguar's going to have slipstream.
And DRS, no DRS.
Well, Ezio spins! He spun! He spun at turn 1!
Wow. And that's going to see him all the way down to P6 behind the F1 fan. And in the background, there's Jaguar and Melga fighting each other. Gloomy is also cutting the first chicane. What's happening?
Yeah, Dimatas and Gloomy both also went wide at turn 1. They missed the braking point. That's put Melga into P9. Melga P8, Gloomy 9th, Revival 10th. And Dimatas is now out of the top 10.
Doesn't matter for the points in casual. We got points for everyone who finishes. Of course, if you're first, you get more points than the guy in second place. That's all you need to win a championship.
We saw personal pride as well, really. Alexio's going to try and move on the F1 fan. He gets it done. There's now Williams 1-2 with Pirate Boy first and Figueres 1.5 seconds behind in second.
It has been 8 seasons, I think, since we've had a Williams 1-2 in any track.
What, I mean, in real F1 or?
No, in OGKROE. In the first 2 seasons. We saw some,
Peter. Didn't you have Peter and DNF in the? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Season 1, season 2.
A yellow in sector 3. Big spun! He's crashed at Curva Grande. No, Parabolica. Keep getting them mixed up. But yeah, he crashed and he's got no damage. So he can carry on.
What an awful sound that was.
The 5 second penalties might end up deciding some of the positions here, because there's quite a few people that have them. Ezio's got 1, Dim has 2. Ezio's got 5 seconds, Gloomy's got 3, Dim's got 10, Ed's got 8, Koreshi's got 18.
A couple of them might be removed after the turn 1 incident.
Yeah. Koreshi, he's down in P14, only ahead of his compatriot Milanist.
Yeah, 15 seconds of Koreshi in P15.
Yeah.
Well, he's
got
probably going to be starting
for
from
P2.
On pole position, put in the first grid. Dus Melga is able to overtake Jaguar once again. And Parabolica
overshoots turn 1.
Oh wow. Now he needs to watch out to not gain a time penalty. Still
Oh,
gets
he's
one,
got
3
a
seconds.
time penalty.
And in doing so, he's also losing positions, 2 positions. Greggy and Phil now up onto the sprint podium.
Yellow in sector 1, who is that?
I honestly don't know, it's not really gone.
But then that's giving Pilot Boy 4 seconds lead to Craggy in P2.
What about the DRS? It's raining again.
Yeah, it's been raining hasn't it been raining all race? We've had DRS the whole race.
Yeah, it's so weird. Let's get Picky back in.
Yeah, like in sector 1, that is Melindis again. He is
Oh, what? He's on
softs.
Yeah. What the hell? It's raining again. Did he run out of intermediate tires? Surely not. Wait. Only two more laps. He was already going in last place, so why the hell not? Lap 8 out of 9. By the way, extending his lead at the front, 4.3 seconds ahead of Greggy in the Alpine. As Figueras, Ezio and Phil battling it out for P3 on track. Got a couple time penalties heading their way. Jaguar another 3 seconds added to his total race time. And Picky keeps disconnecting. I don't know what's happening there.
I think Dim had the moment through turn 1 and he's being overtaken by Ed.
Yeah. P11. Forgot failing Aston Martin. Let's hope this will be the final fight for Picky. One fan is also crawling his way back to the top 5 with 1.8 behind Ezio. It's well 2 seconds now even. Losing more and more time. Pilot Boy in the final lap. 4.3 ahead of Greggy. It's his race, his sprint to lose. Ah, it's the same as in Contender as, with Picky Pig. Ah, weird, very weird.
And Dim spins Ed! Dim rear-ended Ed at Parabolica and they've both been spun round.
And it's definitely already one ticket.
I think that's on the Dim there.
Oh, but Dim did also, did he also spin around?
Yeah, he also spun as
He's into the pylon as well.
5 seconds. Final lap as Poet Boy. He's coming around to Ascari.
In the meantime, Phil loses good position to Figueras. Still with wing damage, and Ezio might take a look as well on the Haas driver.
Yeah, no, Revival and Gloomy have crashed! Revival!
Oh, Ezio as well, heading into the wall! Okay. That was a big shunt into the wall, but Pirate Boy taking the sprint win ahead of Greggy. 4.2 seconds after 9 laps. Well done. And Phil up to P3. Ahead of Figueras with the time penalty. And F1 fan. Malga did manage to get his way back up to P6. Last to 6th.
Fair play to Melga. He had the issues in qualifying and he's made his way to P6 by keeping it clean, yeah.
I'm not sure if I want rain for the main race, to be honest. 9 laps already, so much chaos. As Dim is on the soft tire, he's cooking. purple sector 2. And the rain indeed has stopped. The track is looking quite dry.
What sort of strategy will we be getting if the weather's anything like this for the main race?
Millennialist fastest lap. He was on that soft tire as well. I'm guessing Dimatas will take it away. Yeah, he probably did. That concludes the sprint race already. Let me get the results. There is Pyre by Craigie Phil on the podium. And Etsu and the Revival, they are still classified after they are never into the wall because they did more than 90% of the race. Which does mean, as they technically finish P15 and 14, they will be starting on the front row, I think. Incidents. If anyone needs him, quite a lot after 9 laps. Yeah, Malcolm did a pretty good job in the sprint, in the 9 laps. But we'll be going to an ad break to hopefully not get too many ads during the main race. And
I mean, I remember when ITV did that at the San Marino Grand Prix, where they had an ad break towards the end of the race, when there was a battle for the lead.
Yeah. TV director at F1 TV's not always thinking with us ad. By the way, we'll be right back.
OGKROE gifted a tier 1 subscription to the F1 Fan 69.
Okay. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining again in the race. Not what I hoped for, not what I asked for, and look, taking a peek on Gloomy's stream. Full wet as well. Even worse than in the sprint. And now we got safety cars. On standard, probably. Oh god, no. But I guess we've had some practice in wet conditions. Hopefully in turn 1 won't be that much chaos. There we have it. It's already a quick start. Everyone's off.
Oh,
What
there's
the hell?
someone's off. There's someone's a slow start. I couldn't quite catch who it was, but one of them, I think Craggy had a rough start.
Is this formation lap?
Yeah, it's formation lap. Yeah.
Ah, indeed. We have a formation lap confirmed in the
First time
Discord.
races. Oh, way to send it off. Way to send 2023 off.
Indeed. I'm waiting in the Discord to see if we get any restarts caught by the host. Doesn't look like it, so we will be starting. Are all the other settings correct? Medium custom grid, yeah, the grid is okay. That's okay. Yeah, safety car zone. Yeah, it's only the formation lap. And the safety car is on standard. They need tippers. Probably not gonna be a restart. Otherwise, would have already gotten migrating host and a ping in Discord and everything. Figueroa's even calling for a red flag. We've had 2 red flags in the entire time we've run the new game of 123. And they were bugged red flags as well. So they don't really count. A couple of drivers disqualified. Or not able to stay within the grid box, the starting box. As you can see, the Red Bull and the Alfa Romeo of Ezio Dibotas starting a bit further back. Might not be that big of an issue in these conditions. Because everyone will probably see a horrible start. Oh, something's happening. Lobby was fucking up, but it's all okay.
Well, lights on, it's lights out, and away we go, Melinderston. Pick have had to dive through stop starts.
Oh, bad start from Revival. Holy damn.
Oh, it's a crash already! That's into the wall! Into the wall! And Merchant car already. I think someone punted head into the wall. Can't quite remember who it was, but
you can continue racing. That's a nice sign. We got the virtual safety car heading into turn 1. Ezio leading it. A couple of drivers not knowing what to do. With this virtual safety car maybe getting messages they need to pass the driver. You have to return the position. But we're back racing again. Not even a safety car after that incident with Adveer. And let's see who will take too much risk into the corner. We can already see a couple of drivers almost rear-ending each other. It was Melga and Koreshi and Dimatas. Almost into the wall, almost out of this race already. Not even finishing one lap, but he's still got a virtual safety car. The driver needs to watch out.
It's got to be a new record, surely.
I think so. Koreshi, Dimatas, I'm not sure what they're doing. When is the virtual safety car ending?
Now!
It is. Like this, it's gone. Back to full throttle. If you're not in the corner, oh, we can already see Koreshi fighting off Melga, F1 fan.
And then
Another yellow
in sector
flag.
3,
Jackie
who
Cabana.
is that's Jackie Bonner, he's round.
And 3 wide up to Parabolica. Koreshi ahead of him.
A minute
And
to
Van
go
Van-
wide through Parabolica, and he's lost the position to Dimitas.
And his teammate is taking a position from Melga. Fast lap from Ezio. As Koreshi and Milanist will be side by side heading into turn 1. Closely followed by another couple of drivers. Oh god. And it's a miracle. Everyone surviving heading into turn 1. No, never
We're
mind.
going deep!
Oh, what are the 2 Haas drivers doing? What's everyone doing into turn 1? In these
Yeah,
conditions, you
very
can't
deep, and
take
they've lost
that
one
much risk.
positions. And Gorish has got past Milanist, and Figueres left one fan. A right on Milanist's gearbox here. Figueres particularly, he's going to go down the inside here. He's going to have a look at down the inside of Koreshi as well. But he goes very deep into the chicane, and that is somehow not a penalty for Figueres. Yellow in sector 2, that would have been... It's one of the McLarens, I think.
It's the Alpine of Gregi. Drifting over the track. Look at the Gregi getting a bit of grip, but it's, oh my lord. A lot of drivers already went into the pit lane as well. Gloomy, Amir, Ad, Jackie. And probably for new front wings as well.
Oh, I didn't notice Amir was here. He just joined.
Amir, yeah, he just joined. Just
Last one I didn't notice.
Gloomy if you could join the lobby. And,
Oh,
put some
speaking
drivers.
of, he's had a snap of oversteer on the first Lesmo, and he's...
Boy, Milanist. He was taking a look down the inside of Pirate Boy. For turn 11. Backing out.
The Haas has both gone
he's
past him
backing out
now.
even more. Not the P10 standing slow on track. What is doing? Can we see him? There he is heading
Yeah,
into
he's in the
pit
pits.
lane. Yeah. Because of damage? No. Save the
The
drive
drive
through.
through.
Oh yeah, it was him and Vicky?
I think it was...
Not sure.
no, I don't think it was Vicky or not. I don't know, I can't remember, but...
Yeah, save him in. Don't know who the second driver was. Oh, that's Koreshi taking out Pirate Boy, heading into turn
yeah.
4. Just not braking.
Well, that's why you want to maximise your results in the sprint, because something like this could happen in the race and you'd be out. All counts.
In the meantime, Figueres up to P3 ahead of Dimatas. Now Romeo, F1 fan overtaking
And Chris has been
Koreshi.
overtaken by Koreshi, yeah. And Koreshi's still trying to think about a move. And someone's gone deep, that's Dimitas! And he's lost the position to Figueres. Safety car now!
For what?
Who is that? Picky.
Nah, Picky's off track.
Yeah. I don't think he's got. Yeah, I think he's got no front wing. Yeah, he's got no front
Yeah,
wing. I
lost
think
his-
that's
yeah.
why.
F1 fan in the Discord, this is chaos. It's a bit less chaos than the sprint it was. But we're only a lap 3 out of 19 and we got a safety car out on track. Koreshi in the pit lane. His teammate in the other Red Bull driving, yeah, ahead of everyone. He got quite the gap as well before the safety car came out. Nieuw front wing voor Koreshi. Koreshi also a new front wing. Any soon? Yeah,
I
probably.
couldn't tell, but
Otherwise you wouldn't pit this early.
there's the McLaren's also picked.
Oh, Inter is voor Milanist. Dude, the Milanist is streaming. Can
I
I...
think he is. Yeah, he normally streams.
Yeah, he's indeed streaming. Emerson underscore MLT. Keep an eye on his stream as well in the meantime. Because That intermediate tire is an interesting choice, looking at the conditions. I couldn't quite catch the weather report from Gloomy stream. Which tire would be the fastest in these conditions?
I think the strategy thing showed the wax all the way through.
Yeah. Are we going to see any of the back markers diving into the pit lane? Because there are still quite a big gaps between some drivers. But they can afford to dive into the pit lane. If they haven't catched up to the safety car queue. Ed is past the pit lane, Jackie passed the pit lane, Milan is well, he was already on intermediates. What about Gloomy? Nope, he's staying out. So I guess the wets are the fastest tire in these conditions. What about Piggy? Yeah, Piggy's also staying out. Von van his rear tires are already a bit worn. He's saying so in...
Safety car in the slap.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be Ezio controlling the restart. It'll be a train of cars. Ashton, should I leave?
What?
It will be a... Ezio's
Oh
controlling the restart, it will be a train of cars. Or a Prince Vegeta of cars, but anyway... or whatever other names he's had. As the rival is very eager to go, but Ezio's going... nowhere quick until now, where he has put his foot on the throttle and he's caught Revival napping. He's caught everyone napping, really.
1 second.
Someone spun into the wall. Jaguar spun into the wall. He spun immediately and.
Dematas is ghosted. Not sure why that was. Oh, big dive down the inside of a lot of drivers, cutting the first chicane.
VSC.
And it's time penalties for a couple of drivers. Indeed a VSC.
This is Karashi.
Oh, it's a virtual safety, or a physical safety car. It's already back on track. Or is it still going back to the pit lane? I don't know. I think it is. Yeah, it is safety car.
There we go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we missed the safety car after a whole straight of inactivity.
The safety car just said the drive-through penalty. That's it.
I wanted to be like the Bernd Maylander wanted to be like the rest of us.
Well, Koreshi is on 25 seconds. He should watch out for a disqualification. Looking at positions gained. Figueras, Phil, gained 9, 6 for F1 fan, 7 for Amir and Pirate, 5 for Craigie. And 11 lost for Koreshi. 9 for Picky, 6 for Gloomy, Millenest and Ad. And it's a swap at the top between Ezio and Revival. And we'll dive in.
After spitting as a
multiple drivers,
Ezio, Revival and Figueras.
Okay.
Ezio's on the Inters.
Yeah. It is still raining.
Ezio and Namir on the Inters.
A lot of drivers
actually,
pitting for the
yeah,
Inters.
Melga and Melinda also on Inters.
Wait,
Gloomy also.
some drivers are still putting on a new set of the extreme tire. The
Yeah,
wax.
Ed and Dim and Koreshi and Figueres have all gone for new wax. Revival as well.
Does that mean the game is gonna stop in a couple of laps? But I don't see a reason why you would go to the intermediates, while others are still going on to the wets.
It's a gamble, really,
Yeah.
but maybe it will pay off. Like... Oh, Koreshi disqualified.
Yeah. That's unfortunate for Koreshi. Not like in these conditions, I guess. I've gone slow through turns 8, 9 and 10. Almost looked like people were colliding with each other. Luckily not.
Yeah, I think it's just a decent, really, yeah.
Iguara's in the pit lane after he already went into a new set of voids.
I think he might be trying his luck on the
That
Inters.
as well. Yeah, I think they just made a mistake by not selecting the intermediates manually. Because now they are. Ed and Figueras. Jackie as well, but he was... Oh, what the fuck happened there? Oh, Jackie's having a time penalty. Holy shit. Nice glitching. Okay. And welcome X50s. That I'll just call it Potato. I'm not gonna say that the first part of your Twitch nickname is Potato. Welcome in, mate. And if you're interested in looking, well, probably not interested to look and join this particular track in the wet conditions. But if you're into F1 esports, I'll drop you the Discord link. And I'm not sure to join that, sign up. Maybe you can one of the tiers. We got one. Ah, safety car in the slap, nice. I was gonna say we got the tier on Monday, tier competitive. Most competitive tier we have. Tier contender for the what slower drivers. And then tier casual. Mostly for having fun, but a lot of the guys are not having fun in these conditions. But Phil is leading the pack.
Yeah, because he won on Monday as well after a dominant comeback drive from an incident in qualifying with a Ferrari.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was it a Ferrari? No, it wasn't. It was an Alfa.
Yeah.
I got mixed up there. But Vale has gone as he nearly loses his car on the exit of Parabolica.
And not doing a check, we're heading into the wall. A lot of position swaps already happening in the middle of the field. Gloomy.
Is Vathon Van going to try and overtake Vale around the outside?
What?
Yellow in sector 3. What has happened? Oh, Amir's crashed. Looks like a spin.
Ah, and it's a bottleneck heading into the first chicane. And Kiragi losing his rear end on exit, on frontal wheel spin, almost heading into
Let me
Pike
see how
but
the
still
Inter's
Van
form
ahead.
here.
Yeah, not only are they faster in some conditions, but they're also fresher. Phil F1 they're still battling it out for the lead.
And Craig is
might take it away.
got better exit than F1 fan.
He's now ahead of the Ferrari. He might have a loose position to Pirate Boys down the
Yeah,
inside
because
for
he's very
turn
far around the
6.
outside.
He might have a loose position to Ezio, who's on the intermediate tire.
Oh, he's been punted! And Ezio's cut through both of them. And Dim's also going to try and cut through both of them.
There's so much spray out, I have no clue what's happening. What's F1 down to P7. Melga up to P8, overtaking in the... Oh, damn, that's a dive past Dimatas up to P6 again for the Ferrari. He's now behind Gloomy. Heading towards Parabolica, but he still has to fight off Dimatas and Melga. Gloomy up to P4 out of Pireboy. Those intermediate tires. I guess they are the quicker tire in these conditions. That's a double overtake. But Dimatas loses his car.
And he's losing all sorts of positions.
A lot of drivers heading into the pit lane.
Yeah.
Pirate and the
Pireboy and F1 fan are pitting, presumably onto new inters, like everyone else is doing.
Back at the front of the field, it's Kerry ahead of Phil. They are still on those wet tires. They don't seem to be the quickest tire anymore. Figueroa is up to P6. Nope, never mind. Still battling out of a minute on the exit of the first chicane, turn 1 and 2. Around the outside goes the... Alpha, I was gonna say. Dimitar stuck in back behind the Milanist. Sector 2 yellow, that is at, I think it is.
Might have been, yeah.
Yeah, he was standing on the track at Phil.
And Gloomy went very wide and he's lost position to Melga.
Into P5, as Jackie does get past Alfa Romeo. Dimatas, he's probably using a lot of his battery. He was pulling alongside the Alpine.
Yeah, Dimatas had to pull, run through a sky there. And actually gets past Vale.
Okay.
But he's 2 seconds behind Craggy. As Melga's also going to try and get past Vale.
I guess Mel got a lot more grip to try and go around the outside.
Oh, what's happened? What's happened? They've both been driven into pit lane! They have both been driven into pit lane and that's given over 5 seconds. The Haas team debrief not looking very pleasant at the moment. With all the golden inters setting fastest laps.
And Mel retires. As you see this camera glitching once again. It's pretty annoying.
That's not... The Haas debrief will not be pretty.
No, definitely not. Gunther has some work to do. Veel new front wing, intermediate tires, down to P13. Yeah, it's gonna stay in P13. But Craigie still has a lot of work to do on those wet tires. 2 seconds ahead of Ezio. But the Indians are gradually becoming the better and better tire.
We've seen the gap coming down already. 10th by 10th, I'm watching it now. And he's got so much, he's gaining so much time. He's already gained about a second.
Wow.
In one lap.
Ezio might even look to get past Craigie for lap 12. Gaining 1.5 seconds in less than a lap. Already behind Craigie. Little bit of slipstream, but there needs to be cautious heading into turn 1. Craigie is not gonna give up that position easily.
Well, Ezio's going to have to buy this time because he knows he's got the pace and the grip to get past Craigie. As Edvid does get past Dimatas. Dimatas nearly spins going into turn 1. And again, Powerboy on new Inters setting fast slap. The Inters are clearly the quicker tar at the moment.
Yeah, Ezio. He's still half a second behind Craigie. But he got a better exit out of turn 5. Might take a look down the inside of 6.
He nearly loses it there.
Not the best place to go for the
overtake
now.
Though. Yellow through sector 2. That is Ed and...
Yellows are not there anymore. But Ezio pulling alongside Craigie. This is the place where you want to go for an overtake. As he's already heading into turn 8. Can Figueras and Gloomy follow as well? They're directly behind the Alpine. And Amir, 3-second time penalty added to his total race time. En een
Yellow
Dimmatas,
in
sterk
sector
hebben
3 for... Didn't quite catch who that was.
Dimmatas, I think
Figueroa
it is.
and Craigie is heading into the pit lane, soon to be for the new intermediates.
Oh, but he's falling down a lot of places. Nee, new inters. Behind Ads, behind Pirates. Oh wow, he's gonna drop back behind F1 then even. Maybe even behind Phil. Oh, not yet. But Phil got the fastest lap. He was looking to get back into the top 10 at least. With about 6-7 laps to go. And Ezio is leading it.
Actually leading by a second over Figueras, who has half second on Gloomy. Figueras, he's going to look for his slipstream on Ezio.
Look at the copy, the overtake from Ezio on Craigie.
He's just not too far, but Ezio's gone deep into Ascari, and that's going to give Figueras some traction. Oh, he's lost it on the
Watch
exit.
Gloomy though. Because Gloomy is now able to pull alongside
Gloomy
Figueras.
going to try both of them. Gloomy is taking the lead of this race.
And heading into lap 14 out of 19.
And Ezio's gone wide slightly. That's given Figueras the inside line. Going on to that 14, Gloomy finds himself in the lead of the race.
He is on a time penalty. 3 seconds. Probably not going to be removed, as most driving penalties are not removed at the end. Fireway up to P7 out of Adveer. So Ezio is still in this race for the win. And Potato, if you're still in here, I did see your sign up. One of the admins. And we'll get to you as soon as possible, hopefully. But bear in mind, the holidays are coming up. It might take a bit longer, but we'll get you a seat somewhere. Milanist is not really able to keep up with the pace of the top 3. 2.9 behind Ezio. Still holding on to P4 ahead of Jackie Gabbana. Melguina, I guess that's you, Melga. For calling out the teamwork. Yeah, that was not really communicated well, I guess. I mean, the Monza pit entry is just like the one in Texas. It's a tricky pit entry if you're on the outside and you want to go into the pit lane with somebody inside.
Figueras is looking for a move on Gloomy into turn 1. He's got he's out the outside line. He's done it.
Nice and easy overtake from
the gap between those two and Ezio has gone to about a second.
That's interesting, to be honest. Ezio not staying close with these drivers. Is it because of battery?
Ezio's got more battery than both of them.
Yeah, that's probably why. Getting an advantage that way. It's sticking close about that 1 second window. There is a DRS. But I stay close enough and goes too ahead of you battle it out.
They have to pitch for the winters.
It's too late, in my opinion. Lap 15 out of 19.
Just a bit. Jackie Gabbana gets past Milanist, who nearly spins coming into Ascari.
Hey, slow. Coming out of Ascari. You need to watch out for Amir behind him. Who's closing in with the bitter exit speed. Like Gloomy is falling down from Figueras. Or Fred by Ezio.
And Ezio is gaining on him. Figueras has got pace.
Oh, Gloomy might just be saving his battery.
Because he's got less than both Figueras and Ezio.
Fastest lap from Phil after his overtake on F1 finally almost 2 seconds ahead of the Ferrari driver. Now 2 seconds behind Ferrari. You need Potato, it is lovely racing. Even though it's in pretty harsh conditions. Everyone is, oh, a million is ahead of Amir. Oh no! They're not ahead of each other!
Amir's in the wall! Amir's out!
Amir retired on track.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I saw it on stream as well. Let me note it down really quickly because that's gonna be a penalty point. Where is the VOD channel? Race protests, other incidents. Well, it's lap 16 of the race and yeah, Millionist won't be too happy about that. Probably gonna take it about that as well. As Kerry gets past at Vero for the last bit of straight. Before we're heading into turn 11 Parabolica. As Dim gets another 3-second time penalty. Kerry 8 seconds behind Spiral Boy. Lap 17, I don't see him closing that gap.
Unless Powerboy loses it.
No, Phil. Phil's still looking to maximize his points. Getting closer and closer to Edvig out of him. He's on the time penalty as well. 5 seconds. I don't know for what that is, but...
Might have been from the incident involving Melga.
Yeah.
Actually, let's have a look while on the topic.
Easily got ahead of Edvig, I count the outside.
Speeding in the pit lane, 5 seconds for Vale.
Ah.
So, yeah, that was from the incident with about Melga.
Only 3 DNFs. Quite surprising. Considering it's starting on the wet tire.
Won't let me get back on the go back to the race. So
Wait, really? Escape doesn't work?
No, it doesn't. No.
This game, it's
something.
Yeah. It is. It is. An ultimate lap. Top 3 is still Figueras, Gloomy and Ezio. But Ezio is the only one without a time penalty. Who is our virtual race leader. And hopefully he does do the same as he did in Singapore to Gloomy. Going for an ambitious and greedy dive down the inside. DNFing Gloomy. But nowhere to go but the ball. Gap is 1.8 to Figueras. Needs, yeah, 3 seconds is what Figueras needs to stay ahead of Ezio. And it is slowly increasing. As Phil gets another 3 seconds for track limits, too many track limits to his name. As we're now in the final lap. And Phil, another fastest lap. Going fast to reach a lap, looks like. And let me change the time to the gap to leader, because it's now 2.2 seconds. We might take revenge on Ezio from that Singapore incident. Denying the win, giving Figueras the win in the casual. Might also be the first win. Figueras, maybe a contender. Doing these in there. The Gloomy is not blocking Ezio. Ezio's getting past Gloomy in the final lap and needs to close the gap. It's 2.3 to Figueras. But should be doable. Get back to interval. Don't need to gap to leader anymore. But because it's going to P1, P2. 2.6. 0.7. 3 tenths in one turn. Figueras has to sound it. But now, Ezio's gains quite a lot already in Parabolica. And coming over the line, it is Figueras in first. But after that time penalty, Ezio takes the win. A Gloomy third, Pyroboy fourth, Jackie Cabana fifth. That's a nice result.
Ezio P1, a redemption for the sprint.
Yeah, most definitely. That's Greggy, Phil, Van Van Adver, Millennials for the top 10. With the casual, everyone who finishes gets points. Vicky and 3-5 was still battling it out for P12. 3-5 will also on a time penalty. And then P13 will be Dim Atas 88. Simply lovely.
Simply lovely.
The graphic of the day goes to Pirate Boy, at least in game. We'll put that a vote a bit later tonight to see who gets it. Waiting on the provisional results. There is the podium. And traditionally 3 different teams on the podium. But it's 2 Portuguese drivers. At least the race is under the Portuguese flag.
Portuguese invasion again.
The rumor is that we might have an interview from a F1 fan. Get the results real quick. A lot of drivers with penalties. Fastest lap is for Phil. He will gain an additional point. Race director. Here's the report. Oh, we have it. Let's switch over to the interview graphic. Where you can see the Twitch chat as well. Let me choose it. And direct coming in. Gloomy with the usual rate coming in. Welcome everyone who was watching Gloomy. His stream is now over on the OGKROE Twitch. As we're closing out the casual. But we're going to have fun to go into No Mike and that we'll get an interview from him. Our last interview of the year, 2023.
Yeah, exciting.
There's Discord. There is Evan van in now, Mike. Let's get them in here. Good evening.
Hello.
Hello. Let me hold you a bit. There we go. Congratulations on surviving Monza in the rain. I guess.
Oh, thank you. I did a really bad strategy decision, I think. If I'd have put into the Inters and the safety car, I'd have definitely finished top 5, I think.
And do you remind me, where did you finish?
I think it came 8th.
Middle of the pack. Still not the really bad result considering conditions. And,
Yeah, I'm not very
cars.
good at the wet, so I'm kind of pleased with that.
And that's P8
But-
this result, yeah.
Yeah, much better race than last time out there.
And last time in Texas, only 26 points. Gonna be more already after that P8, I think. If I remember the points correctly.
Yeah,
really good sign.
hopefully.
And next week is gonna be, let me take a look at the casual calendar. Hopefully it is gonna be dry, but of course we have dynamic weather. Australia. Up on
Okay.
for round 3. In the new year, January 11th.
Yeah, I forgot this is the last race of the year.
And this is going by pretty quickly.
Yeah.
And any goals for the new year in the OGKROE? Considering you're also racing in the contender.
I mean, I would like to win tier contender, obviously. I think I'm leading the championship. I also just want to try and improve my pace, really. I want to get quicker.
That's some nice goals. Indeed, you are on top of the standings for tier contender. 18 points ahead of Abu. But that's going great in contender.
I think it's Brazil next in contender, and I'm really good at Brazil, so hopefully I should get a good result there.
Oh, but Brazil, in this time of the year, we have real life weather in tier contender, so it might be a rain race.
Hopefully not.
I surely hope not as well. Saves us a lot of tickets as well, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't. How many tickets have you got so far?
For casual?
Yeah, for this race.
No one's. No, I don't think anyone's said anything yet.
Nothing yet. But we already
Oh.
saw a couple of incidents on stream that are worthy of a ticket.
Yeah, the sprint turn 1 was lap 1 was a bit chaotic.
Yeah, I think everyone was a bit caught off guard with the intermediates.
Yeah, it was 4 wide going into turn 1, which I backed out of that instantly. I knew what was going to happen.
Wise decision.
Still had to cut the track though.
Yeah, anyway. P8, this result for the race. And everyone, thank you very much for the interview.
Thank you.
And
Thank you.
Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll see you next time around.
Bye.
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 That was everyone, let me see if everyone, anyone else did a thumbs up for the interviews. No. That was it. The last interview of the year.
Oh, that's
And,
alright.
I think we'll leave it at there as well. It was a nice and quiet, considering the conditions in Monza. Quiet stream. But thank you for everyone who has been watching from the first minutes
Thank
until
you.
now. Thank
It's
you,
been
Dutch, as well.
awesome. And here's to another year of this high quality OG content.
And definitely. Also continue to improve. So we'll get working on that as well for the next year. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, everyone.
Merry Christmas, Happy New Year.